Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot Lotteries Business Career Casino Financial Speculation. And this is for the month of July 2019, and it's for you coming from Libra. So hang on a minute. So let me just shuffle my tarot cards properly, and I'll be with you in a minute. And I'm going to talk to you about your first 15 days of July, and that will be based on your job areas. So let's see what happens for you then. Now, the first card that I pull will be about job. Well, it's you coming from Libra. This is not a very good card. It says that difficulties in your job would be very powerful and strong against you, and you will be the victim. So it says don't plan to make changes, and be careful that where your job is concerned, respect your superiors and work well with the people you're working with. So don't show any kind of disagreement or don't show your temper, for example. Otherwise, you're going to have many problems coming to you in the first 15 days. Now, I will pull another card to talk to you about your business areas. Now, regarding your business areas, it says there's a danger of your partnership breaking down. Not relationship, but partnership in business breaking down. So you have to very quickly look at the source of what the problem is. And even contracts may break down, not only partnerships. And you'll have differences of opinion with the people you do business with. So it's not a good card at all. It shows that you and the people you do business with are at odds with each other. So you have to be very careful in this first 15 days where business is concerned. You will be the loser in many ways. Now let's talk of financial speculation. And let's see how that goes for you. Financial speculation. Well, in a way, it's a much better card, at least. It says where financial speculation is concerned, which means the Forex, which means the stock market, which means the casino, which means lotteries. You may get very small little luck. It's really not worth going after it if you have to spend too much money, it says. So play small and just play any of the speculation areas you want just to be involved in it, but don't expect returns in the first 15 days of July. Now I'm going to pull a card regarding your last 16 days of July, and we'll talk about your job area first. So let's see what it says. Oh dear, this is even a worse card. Where your job is concerned in the last 16 days, I have to worry that you might even lose your job or get into such a bad situation that you'll be hounded and you'll be blamed for many things that go wrong. So what you need is teamwork. So be part of a team, get along with your team members so that you can try and save yourself from getting into too much of trouble where your job is concerned. And now regarding your financial or your business areas. So let's see what your business areas says, the card. This is a much better card for business. It says the road to success is very far away and there are many hurdles and there are many obstacles for you. But it doesn't say you're going to lose money. So I would say that if you're trying to compete for business with somebody else, you won't get very far. So why don't you just concentrate your energy with the business you already have in hand? That would be good enough. Now about speculation areas in the last 16 days. Let's see what the card says. The card doesn't hold much hope for you. So no point going to the casino. No point buying too many lotteries. No point trying anything of stock market or the Forex because your luck is really not with you with this card. It says whatever you do, you're going to be only very unhappy because the results won't be very good. So there you are. Now we will talk about you coming from Libra, your lucky dates, D-A-T-E-S. Let's see what the card says about your lucky dates. And the card says, it's a card of Mercury and Uranus, a money card. So the card says the 5th, the 14th, and the 23rd are going to be very lucky where finances are concerned. So bookmark the 5th, 14th, 23rd apply to buying lotteries, apply to going to the casino or to playing the stock market or the forex. 5th, 14th, and 23rd holds a lot of promise for you to make money. Now about lucky directions. Well, why directions? Because 9 planets are surrounding us. When we look north, south, east, or west, we're going to face a planet. And so the direction, or it's the direction of west for you. It says face west to get inspired for buying lotteries or for playing the market or playing the stock market or the forex or anything to do with speculation areas financially. Face west and you'll be inspired one way or another. Now, I've done some homework for you, and using Kabbalistic astrology, I have divided the 9 planets we use into 2 groups. And the first group will have 5 planets, and I've tracked their movement in the month of July. And from there, I'm impressed by these numbers. The number 5, 14, 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, 68. And from the second group of 4 planets, I'm very inspired to give you these numbers. The number 6, the number 15, the number 24, 33, 42, 51, 60, and 69. So using Kabbalistic astrology, I've got 2 sets of numbers. For the third set of number, I'm going to use my Kabbalistic cards. And let's see what happens here. You coming from Libra, who is a powerful, mighty card for bigness. So I would say that the numbers from the tarot card would say the number 3, 12, 21, 30, 39, 48, 57, or 66. These would be the group from the tarot card numbers. So you've got these 3 sets of numbers. Now what do? Well, you'll have to wait for your lucky days to go to a stationery shop. You won't know your lucky days unless you've been to see me. Go on any days you like. And just buy some paper, A4 size paper, regular size. And they should be of your best colors. You'll only know that if you have been to see me. So buy any colored paper you like. Bring that home, get a scissors and cut 2-inch by 2-inch strips roughly. You'll get about 6 pieces from one A4 size paper. And on each of these 2-inch by 2-inch, you will write just one number, only one number on one 2-inch by 2-inch, and you'll fold it up and you'll put it on the table, and you soon have a big pile of these papers in front of you. Now you'll have to wait for your lucky days to start choosing your numbers. And again, you'll have to know that when you see me, in the meantime, do it whenever you like. You'll have to wear your best colors. You'll have to face your best directions. So do whatever you like until one day you see me and get it right that way. And that way you will do an exercise. Now the exercise is that you're going to use your fingers and your thumbs, firstly, to be able to reach the supernatural side of you. The thumbprints and the fingerprints you have, they don't belong to you. They belong to your soul. That's the religious people call it the soul. Scientific people call that energy force, emits an aura, powerful thing. Same thing is a guide within us. And so every finger you have, every thumb is ruled by different planets. And you will learn all that when you have this 90-minute session with me. In the meantime, just join your thumb with any fingers that you are inspired to do so. And for 30 seconds, 1 minute or something, 3 minutes, concentrate on the numbers that you want to win in the lotteries. And if you need 6 numbers, you will do this exercise 6 times. This exercise means meditate for 1 minute or 3 minutes or 2 minutes. And then reach out for a paper and open it, and you'll see a number that you wrote. Write it down on your notepad. So if you need 6 numbers, you will do this 6 times. If you need 5 numbers, you'll do it 5 times. Once you've got your numbers, you're supposed to buy your lottery tickets on your lucky days. Meantime, you may not know your lucky days, so just go and buy your numbers on any day you like. And you'll have to wear your best colors, because when you wear a color, you open a channel of energy to that planet that you're wearing or touching. In the meantime, wear any color that you feel comfortable with. And then you go and buy your lottery tickets, and that's how you get things right. So you have to do all this to become lucky. Well, I have a 90-minute session, and during these 90 minutes, I'll be able to have your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I'll give you a lot of information, your lucky numbers, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days. I'll show you how to use your fingers and thumbs because your thumbprints and fingerprints don't belong to you. And when you contact them, you open a channel of energy to possibility contacting with your soul. When you can't get it right, you won't be able to do so. And I will teach you many things, not only about lotteries, about your job, business, finances, about your romance, marriage, family, about your health in detail for your next 7, 8, or 9 years, so that you get everything perfectly connected and do well in your next 7, 8, or 9 years. So send me that email at andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9 at gmail.com. And I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until then, I wish you the best of luck for the month of July. Thank you and goodbye.